Hey, it's Crash Power, and if you saw my video last week, you remember that we had images of the new DLC maps for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Havoc. Well, now GameStop has posted a listing on their website, and in that listing, they've confirmed the official descriptions for each of the maps included with the Havoc DLC. First, I'm going to quickly go over the description for each of the multiplayer maps, and that will let you know about the score streak unique to each of the new maps. Then I'll cover some zombies. And then I'm going to cover something that's actually not in the official statement for zombies that I find quite encouraging about it actually being a real zombie mode. Core. Deploy to the Gobi Desert, where the ravaged ruins of a nuclear fusion plant set the stage for a high-octane war zone. Take down enemies through the wreckage in a long-range combat, or get up close and personal in the tunnels surrounding the central turbine. Activate decontamination drones using the map-based score streak to help clean out the competition. Drift. An idealistic ski resort high in the Rocky Mountains is transformed into a festive high-altitude playground, perfect for an all-out firefight. Make your way to the highly contested Overwatch position in the glass observation deck, or take a ride in the carousel to deliver 360 degrees of carnage. Players can use the map-altering timed event to their advantage as an avalanche of snow and debris disorients players, intensifying the battle. Urban. Prepare yourself for brutal, high-speed combat in Dallas Horde 3, a futuristic megastructure funneling players into a close-quarters free-for-all. This modular compound's verticality unleashes the exoskeleton capabilities. Stay focused during this timed event as blast doors alter the map's flow and sightlines. Sideshow. In the shadow of Devil's Tower, Wyoming, this abandoned motel's layout amplifies its creep factor. Blast your way through the Clown Inn with close quarters action. Sold separately. Or use long-range sightlines from the mining facilities and natural terrain. Use the map-based score streak to activate the lights, music, and magic of the Clown Marquee and rain down a barrage of rainbow smoke-trailed cannonballs. You know, it's hard to say that. Rain down, fire and hell and brimstone. No, rainbow smoke-trailed cannonballs. No disrespect, I'm sure it's a neat score streak, but reading it without knowing what it looks like, you're trying to talk about this in the new Call of Duty DLC. Can you imagine whoever does the official voiceover? I'd love to hear him say rainbow smoke-filled cannonballs and make it sound like unbelievably awesome. Oh, George, the cannonballs are here, and look, we got the rainbow smoke trail add-on for free. Also, on a quick side note, is it just me, or does this map kind of look like Convoy from Black Ops 1? That would be neat. So that gives us a little bit more information upon these 4 multiplayer map packs coming out with the Havoc DLC. And we now know that each map has their own special score streak, decontamination drones, a timed avalanche, which we've already discussed in my last update on the Havoc DLC, blast doors, and cannonballs. Or I'm sorry, rainbow smoke-filled cannonballs. And now the information I've been waiting for most of all is information on the Exo-Zombie mode. The problem, well, it's not really a problem. The concern I have is it doesn't say anything about the map. That an accident at a secret Atlas facility made the zombie horde, but that doesn't tell us anything about a map or where the gameplay takes place. If you like survival mode, I respect that and more power to you, but I really don't. After you go 25 rounds, then it switches back to round 1 squared, and you go up another 25. It's really weird. It's not challenging enough. It's too easy. No puzzles, no challenges. You're just constantly running around the map from the soldiers. Let's face it, they didn't even bother to make maps for the mode. It got old quickly. I'll read you the statement that they made about the zombie mode, and then I'll cover with you why I was concerned and some things that aren't in this statement that actually are encouraging. Get ready for a new breed of zombies. A DNA bioweapon unexpectedly spawns a bloodthirsty, ravenous mutant horde infecting an entire Atlas research facility and sending personnel running for their lives. Following a failed evacuation, 4 survivors, untrained and unprepared, must face the most vicious mutilations ever unleashed. Oh yeah, you ever played against George? The unique Exo-Zombies co-op experience is all new to Call of Duty Advanced Warfare DLC. This new mode brings the movements, abilities, and weapons of the exoskeleton into battle against the undead. And that's all the information that's given out. Now, one thing that really, is encouraging to me is the fact that they have hidden little Easter eggs in multiplayer already. When they released the details about Exo-Zombies in the DLC, I was very skeptical and thought it's just going to be survival modes with different looking enemies. However, that doesn't appear to be true. I'm more optimistic about it. A little detail that we found out in the trailer, apparently there are different zombie types, and I'm assuming it's based on their exo abilities, but that's an assumption. But the fact that there are different zombie types is they have different eye colors. There are yellow ones, green ones, maybe blue, I'm not sure, and there's even a red one here. And there's only one. It makes me wonder, is he like a napalm zombie? That's something they had in Shangri-La. They had different zombies. They didn't have exosuits, but there were shrieker zombies with a whitish blue glow to their appearance that would temporarily blind you when they yelled at your ass. Napalm zombies, they spawned out of flames and had a higher damage threshold. It took more bullets to kill them. If you got too close, they blow up on you. Kind of like a juggernaut on crack with gasoline. Oh, and the freaking monkeys. They're not really zombies, but it was a different type of thing you had to worry about. And then the regular zombies. So, that's a plus in my book. With this new breed of zombies, is there going to be an Easter egg? Some kind of puzzle or challenge? A mystery box? Wall-buy guns? Are we going to start with a starting pistol and be able to buy doors and explore a different part of the map? Or are we going to be running around the map in circles trying to catch zombies hopping up and down like a Mexican jumping bean because they have an exosuit? I just don't want it to end up to be survival mode with a new paint job, all in the name of season pass sales. Despite all that negativity, I actually have hope. They have done some things that really make me think that they're trying to make this game great, or at least Sledgehammer is. But still, is there going to be an Easter egg? A little stuff for us to find. I mean, it's not going to be as good as Treyarch Zombies, no matter what, in my experience. Even if they try their best, Treyarch has experience at making the zombie game. However, if you're making a Call of Duty game and declare you're going to have a new zombie game, there's a standard we expect to come from that. There's something else that really makes a zombie game. What is it that's most specifically that makes it zombies for you? For me, one of the big things, Easter egg. I love doing that. The scoreboard, blah, blah, go on and on. The wonder weapon, that's really cool. The fact that you don't play 250 rounds and then all of a sudden, victory, you win, game over, as in survival mode. Oh, perks, Perk-a-Cola machines, or some kind of advanced warfare equivalent. I mean, it's kind of hard to put down what it is. Help me with this. Tell me in the comments below. What is it that actually makes us love Treyarch Zombies so much? And finally, a parting message for someone that will probably never see this video unless they're checking for copyrighted material. Hey, Activision, do you give a care whether or not your fans are really pissed? Perhaps next time you could let Treyarch make their zombie game the year that they're supposed to and bring in this new developer the year after. That way it's an added plus, not a substitute what we should have got this year to begin with. But anyway, I really hope that this new zombie mode is fun. And overall, I'm remaining optimistic. What do you all think? Is it going to be a thumbs up, thumbs down, or a thumb in Activision's?
Are you ready?
Thanks for checking out my video. If you have any questions, be sure to ask me in the comments below. I'm always more than happy to help. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'd love for you to subscribe. Be sure to check out my other video on supply drops. This tutorial shows you everything from what they are to how you can use them, but most importantly, I'll cover the news on this glitch, all the loot you want as fast as you can videos that are all over YouTube. What's true, what's not, what works, what doesn't work, what it is that some of the others are missing, and how the whole system works. I also have 2 regular series with new episodes coming out frequently, like the Elite Weapons of Call of Duty, the Bulldog Face Hammer, the Bow 27 Obsidian Steed, the TAC 19 Bang Stick, the Ameli Chicanery, and many more coming soon like the MP11 Squeaker and the AK-12 RIP. And finally, I have a regular series on getting daily supply drops. I'm a hardcore player, and unfortunately I have to fumble my way through these core games to be able to get them. Come watch the fun. Subscribe and I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, that was a fucking enemy. Weehaw! I may not get the challenge, just give it.